Okay. Am I live? This is trying to pull up. Yeah, looks like it. YouTube says I'm live. Hey y'all. How are you? I This is my first impromptu live. Any other time I've kind of scheduled the event and had it ready to go, but I just hey Rail, how are you? Hey Johnny, Christina, good to see y'all. I just came in from doing some paper dyeing, and I've been working on this journal right here, which I am going to, this is going to be a giveaway for when I hit my 500 subbies. Hey, Tina T. April, good to see you all. Oh my gosh, I am nervous. I'm a nervous wreck, y'all, as usual. Give me just a few seconds to calm down. Like I said, I just decided, just after dyeing paper all day, I decided I'd come in and work on this journal. This is a project that Mary and I had going, and I decided that I think I'm going to get it ready and do a giveaway on it. How is everyone? Good to see you. Hey, Bevy. Hi, y'all. I was, before I came in the craft room, I was just over at Johnny's, and she's just, well, not just returned from vacation, but she's been back a little bit. But she's getting ready to have a sale on Friday and Sunday, I believe. So, yeah, y'all will have to check her out. But anyway, this is just a very informal little live going on, but I wanted to show you guys. This is a frame that hey Nana, how are you? Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. Well, hello and welcome. This is a frame that Mary and I worked on during one of our Wednesday night project shares, and decided to use it on this journal. Y'all, you're going to have to forgive me. This is the first time I've done a live where I am not talking to anyone, or there's no one to talk back to me. So, yeah, this is taking a little getting used to. But anyways, this is a frame that Mary and I worked on one of our project shares on Wednesday night, and decided going to use it on this journal right here, kind of like right like that. What do y'all think? Use some distressed embossing glaze, the vintage photo on that. And yeah, this is the cover. And I've kind of got it rigged just a little bit. Thank you, Nana. I'm going to try and do my best to look up. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I don't. Whoa, I am nervous. I am so nervous, y'all. It is not even funny. So anyway, just turned on the camera. And what I'm working on now is gluing this lace down. I was just kind of, what's the frame made out of? That's resin, Nana. We poured it. It's that fast curing resin. Scrungy Frames by Finnabar. It's that mold of hers, and then we just use some waxes on there. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Like I said, just, hey, Margallo. Oh, there's my #1 fan, Steve, in chat. He asked me if I was going live tonight, and I said, I don't know. And well, you know, I just did it, so here I am. But anyway, I was just trying out the composition here on this, which is why I had it kind of clipped and paper clipped to kind of hold it in place. But it's just a couple of different pieces of laces. I used here, and oh my gosh, y'all, there's a fly in here because I've had the back door open and shut all day, coffee dime paper. So, you know, when the door cracks, they feel the cool and they head for the crack. And they head straight in here because of the daylight lighting. So, yeah, the back door's open and this light's on. I'm doomed. There are flies coming. So, anyway, this journal that we used, this paper that we used is the Stamperia Romantic Collection, the journal. Yeah, Nana, I go live. I usually have Mary here with me. She had stuff going on today at home, and we didn't get a chance to get together and craft. But yeah, this is my first time going solo, not having someone to talk to, or, you know, not hearing someone. Hey, Kathy Berg. You know, not someone to engage with verbally, physically. So yeah, I'm probably just running my mouth, y'all. I'm sorry. So anyway, this is not going to be a real long video. I'm just going to try and get this down and maybe put a few pieces in of ephemera that I worked on the past couple of days, in between getting ready for my sale, which is my personal sale, and it will be coming up the 24th of this month. I usually sell on a Sunday, but this time round, due to scheduling and other things I've got going on, I'm going with Saturday. So I will be on Saturday the 24th, usual time, about 2 o'clock is when I go on. But after that, all my sales will likely resume to Sunday afternoons at 2. Hey, Eileen, good to see you. Thanks for coming. So anyway, so yeah, this paper collection that we used was, and I don't have it pulled out. I can show you real quick. I think I can, because, you know, we took we took the whole paper pad and just worked it. This is it right here. We just used this 12 by 12 paper pad and an 8 by 8 and just worked it throughout the entire journal, with ephemera and, you know, stuff like that. It's been real fun. It's actually, I usually like to use the same kit. No, Christina, the 24th. I think it's 2 weeks out. Yeah. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for popping in. I didn't even really have time to do a proper name for the video, so I will likely change the name once it goes up, but all I could come up with at the moment was hey y'all. So thanks for coming in. Alrighty. So what's everybody been up to? Thinks it's next Saturday. No, the 24th. Is it that? Hold on. No, that's 10 days away. So that's like a week from Saturday. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Carla. No, let me look at a month. Let me look at the month. Let me look at the month. Not June, July. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am like so nervous here. Let's see. Today is the 14th, so yeah, it's a week from Saturday. A week from Saturday. Thank you all for popping in. I appreciate it. Just going to do a little something here. So yeah, this is what I'm working on. So, when we did this frame right here, you guys have said that you wanted to see what we did with it and how we used it, and that's how I'm going to use it. I was a little concerned. This is just, you know, a paper cover. It's a soft cover journal, just using, you know, the two pieces. Now, I think there might be, I don't know if I've got something in between here or not. I have forgotten already, but it's just soft. It's very soft. And then I just sewed it, you know, because I was actually going to try and do a little more mixed media on it. And then I got concerned that the paper cover wouldn't be able to handle it. So the farthest I've gotten is just to, so far I put the frame and maybe just a couple of small pieces of metal. But yeah, if y'all know me, and some of, you know, y'all do as far as being on here, but as far as creating with me, the hardest time I have is with the cover. I can work the inside of a journal like nobody's business. I can whip right through it. But when it comes to the cover, not so much. Well, Tina knows me, and she will tell you it takes yeah, a little while. In fact, I've got several journals, with the exception of the covers over there, completed, that because I've just not the cover hasn't hit me, you know, as to what I want to do. But I'm just going to flip through here a little bit just to give y'all something to look at while I try and calm down a little bit. But yeah, we worked this. So here we got a little sack. We did a little tag. We worked this one using the entire paper pad. And there's a piece of the rice paper that we just decoupaged. Thanks, Laurel. Little belly band with another tag. There's some stamping on there. I love sewing around I love sewing, incorporating sewing into my journals. And here I've got just 3 pieces of tatting. I got these from a lady off Etsy. I saw Gail Augustinelli did a Etsy share on her channel, and I saw those. And here it's just a couple corner tucks with a few tags. I've still got some finishing touches to do. Still a few more things I want to add. And then here, just a little banner tuck, a little journaling card, my coffee dyed papers. Here's just on this, the back side of this sack, I just did a double pocket, put a tag and a journaling card in, you know, just a little something. Then here, a little flip out with the tag. Some more of my coffee dyed papers. And here I did a fabric flip, so you can journal all your. Have gotten into sewing paper. Oh yeah, I have. I love it. I absolutely love it, Christina. Yeah, you can journal all your little secrets under there and then just cover them up. Yeah. And here's another tag. This one we did with a kit from Artie Mays, and then just did some embossing there on the rose and a little corner tuck here. Actually, it's a Rita Donnelly flip without the flip. if there is such a thing. And here, this is one of my coffee dyed manila folders where the prints didn't turn out so well on a portion of the folder. So what was good, I cut off and put into ephemera, made into ephemera. And here's just a little tag. Goes in that pocket. I made it like a 2-part pocket. Then here's another little journaling card. But you know, it's not real thick. One of my fabric pleats on the page. And on the back here, working, thinking this is going to be a fabric pocket here in the back. Hadn't worked that out yet. But yeah. So that's still to be done. But really, the main thing I was going to do tonight was sew on, not sew on. I was going to glue on this lace and see what it looked like. And maybe glue down a couple of pieces of ephemera. And really just wanted to kind of get back in the swing of doing Wednesday night project shares, or at least just Wednesday night lives, because I miss it. And, you know, there's been just, you know, with personal sales and product sales, there's just not a lot of time in between. And, you know, with Mary, she's started school, so her schedule is a little bit limited. So there may be some nights that I'm going solo. So I figured I might as well just jump in and just do it. Just do it, right? Just do it. I keep telling myself, just do it, Michelle. I mean, I didn't even know I was live. Wasn't even sure. So I'm thinking though, before I sew on that lace, that I might go ahead and tuck down or glue down these little things here that I made, because once I glue that cover, that lace on the cover, I'm going to have to let it sit likely. So I'm just going to start from the beginning. Let's see. Yeah, I do love sewing on my paper. It shows on my machine. The dust, oh my goodness. The dust. But, so I'm going to try not to say so much. And, oh, this. Oh, I love this. Rachel did this. Rachel Roxy Creations. Let me put the top back on that. This was one of her weekly challenges. She got it from someone, Septeria somebody, idea. And someone wanted her to do her take on it. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. I really do. Because I tell you what, that is just the worst fear of turning the camera on and getting on here and having nobody show up. So anyway, this is just like a page embellishment. You know, you can use it as a tuck if you want, but you don't have to. It's 2 or 3 sheets of paper and then with a little tab on it somewhere. And of course I had to sew it a little bit, but what I did here was I used the paper from the journal Stamperia collection, just a couple of different pieces. So yeah, I'm just gonna glue it down. I'm gonna quit talking about it and just glue it down. Y'all are probably saying, just glue it down already. And I hadn't decided. You know, I'm thinking I'm going to make it where you can tuck something in there, because, you know, it's already got yeah, I'm just going to use it as a tuck just because I decided to. I'm just going to do it. I don't have to have a reason, right? I'm just going to do it. I tell you what, I'm the kind of person where I feel like I have to explain all my actions. I don't know why I do it. but just cause I want to, and I am. So yeah, I'm just going to glue that down. And something that I've noticed lately, well, it's not the first time it's been out there. People have been doing it forever, but I've just, I've just taken notice of it, and it's using thread up under your, am I on screen? Yeah. Up under your pieces or on your pieces. And as much as I like the sewing, hey, Colleen, how are you? I like, yeah, I'm sitting here waiting on you to say, oh, I'm just fine, Michelle. How are you doing? Yeah. Yep. So, oh yeah, the string thing. Because I like incorporating sewing and all that. I like to incorporate sewing and all that in my journal. I thought that was a really cool idea. So I just picked up on it, started using it, and love it. So there's that, and I'm going to make that a little tuck. And then I'm going to move to the back here somewhere. I'm thinking, why don't we do it here on the other side of the bag? Just kind of make it even. Y'all seen this out there. It's, thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Colleen. I feel like really silly right now. I don't know why. No clue. But this is just the little, where you make the little envelopes out of your little scrap pieces of paper and glue them together. I thought it would be a nice little spot again for a tuck. I just, it's one of those things that I saw made, I saw a video on it a long time ago and forgot about it until just recently, of course, when Gail brought it back up. Okay, yeah, y'all, I watch Gail about every other day. Yeah, she's a sweetie. Can't help it. Love her. And I like it because she can laugh at herself when she messes up. So I'm kind of with Gail on that. So yeah, I like to watch her. She and Rachel are a couple of my pretty regular people that I watch. Flies driving me crazy. So yeah, all y'all are watching me now. So I mean, I'm not sure how I'm going to glue this on. Hold on, let me think. I gotta think. So because I want to keep it as a little tuck. Yeah. Oh gosh, can y'all see that fly? He's like flying right. Steve, stop. Steve, you cannot share secrets on here. This is like people. This is like the public. You cannot share secrets on here. No. Yeah, I do like watching them though. They were actually a couple of the first ladies that a couple of ladies that I first started watching when I got into junk journaling. That looks a little lonely on that page, so I'll probably do something else. But anyway, I just wanted to get those on there because I had them made up. So let's get back to the cover, shall we? Let's get this lace down. I've looked at it for a couple of days now, and it's just time to do it. Time to just do it. I'm real bad about that. I look, and I just need to, yeah, I worry about if it's the right way. Is it the right thing? Yeah, I'm just going to do it. So, what says in chat stays in chat. Yeah, okay, Carla. Yeah, it's the whole wide real world out there. When you share it, when you say it on YouTube, it gets shared, y'all. Believe it or not, it gets shared. Absolutely. So, all right, let's glue this down. I don't know what else to do except do that. Hey, Lori B. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back to doing it, Lori, and I knew that I was going to have to go at it solo here and there with Mary going to school, and yeah, I was just scared. So I've kind of been putting it off. So yeah, I just decided I need to do it. If I keep waiting, I'll never do it, right? If you just keep waiting, you'll never do it. And I just messed that up. I got glue farther than it needed to be. But I'm going to tell you what, my hat's off to you ladies that get on here. And hey, Kathy, that get on here and create, with nobody else talking to you. Yeah, hats off to you. You know what? I just need to put it on the lace. I just realized that. And I knew that, but see, I'm not thinking straight because I feel like I'm under the spotlight. But yeah, sitting and watching all y'all, how you go on and you just talk and you keep doing and you just talk and you keep doing and you don't miss a beat. Don't skip a beat. You just keep doing. Yeah, hats off to you. See, I almost messed up because this needs to be underneath. I just kind of want a little bit to tuck it, tuck it down. Then I can go back if I need to with the glue in certain spots. But I like the contrast of the light and the dark together. I've gotten so I don't want to go along either. I can't watch and chat and work at the same time, right? Yeah. Yep. And not having someone else here to converse with, honestly, I didn't think it was a big deal. Yeah, big deal. I guess until you get used to it. So yeah, I'm just going to do my best. No pressure here. If you mess up, just let everyone think you're meant to know. Steve, aren't you at work, honey? Yeah, well, I'm not good at hiding goof ups. I mean, I'm pretty apparent. I'm transparent. Yeah, I'm a pretty transparent person. I'm not good at hiding. But, okay, so I think that's got it down. Yeah, right. Colleen, tell him. Tell him. So, let's put the top back on here. Right. If somebody else is there, we both can't be boring at the same time. Or you Well, if I can remember to look up, then oh, he's taking a it is. It's lunchtime. My bad. I just forgot what I was gonna say. But thanks, Colleen. Covers are my nemesis. I just am uncomfortable with covers. I don't know why. It just takes me twice as long. And to me, it's twice as hard. So, yeah. And I'm thinking about putting this here. And then I got some little doodads that I got pulled out. Because Mary and I, we kind of worked on the composition already. Composition, y'all. Listen at me. I've been watching too many Finnabar videos. Composition. Right? Yeah, okay, composition. Yeah. So I was thinking of putting that there, and definitely wanting to play with some waxes and maybe do those there. And see, these are real light, so I don't think it's going to mess too much, and they're kind of flat. They're not like sticking up real high. So I think it'll be okay. I don't know. You know what? All I can do is try it. Yeah, composition is a fancy word. Yeah, you like that one, Colleen? And then I was thinking of doing just a little butterfly there. Mary had sent me some of those little stones, the clear glass stones, um, that Anna uses in a lot of her mixed media projects. And I was going to put those in the center. And since the frame already has the green in it and it's picking up these green undertones here, I was thinking maybe of doing just a little touch of pink somewhere on the flowers, not a lot, just a little touch. If you mess up, use big words to cover up. Right. Gotcha, honey. I'll remember that. Hold on, let me write that down. But anyway, so yeah, I was thinking that maybe what I'll do, and then this, where did I get this? Oh, I remember now where I got this. I got this from Pearl. I had ordered something from Pearl, and she's been sending, just little things in with orders, just little doodad things. And it was a card of a silver one and a bronze colored one. We kind of thought about putting a metal word plate down here. But it just kind of looked heavy. And so, of course, after we got through working on it one night, I was laying in bed and I was like, oh, I've got the perfect little thing that I could put on there. And it doesn't look so big or bulky. And I was thinking maybe I could do this. Yeah, maybe something like that. What's that look like? Yeah. And I might I'll probably add a little something else. Don't know what. And it may take me another week or two to figure out. But like I said, this is going to be the giveaway prize for when I reach 500 subbies. 2Ls, just wait till you see part one of my very, very first process video I filmed this morning. Total train wreck, and I can't even rewatch it. Believe me, you sound like, oh my goodness, stop it. Stop it. Well, when I very first kind of thought about going on to YouTube, I thought to myself, you talk to yourself all the time. There is no reason why you can't sit down and just act like you're talking to yourself and just go on and do it. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, nervous wreck. So anyway, I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do with that. I don't want to do too much more up here because I want to be able to see the paper underneath. So yeah, I'm figuring something like that. And God, that fly is driving me nuts. He is like flying circles around my head. Y'all, I talked in a British accent. It is not the same as talking to yourself, Carla. It is not. Because even though you're sitting here, by yourself and you think you can talk, there's eyes on you out there. So, yeah. So what do y'all think? Maybe something like that? And I'm going to put some waxes on that. some pinks, maybe to kind of pull a little bit of the pinks out. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got. It's kind of what I got figured out so far. Tina, do you see me struggling? You see me struggling, right? She knows. She's got firsthand knowledge of how, yeah, I can get the inside of a journal done in 2 weeks and it takes another 2 months to do the cover. Absolutely. And she's just the opposite. She whips that cover out, nothing flat. I mean, nothing flat. Yeah, you see me struggling. The struggle is real, Tina T. It's real. I wish I could fake it. No, it's real. But anyway, so this is kind of what I have going on for this, kind of my idea of what I'm thinking. So, yeah. Okay. That's kind of really all I had planned. I just wanted to pop on and just kind of maybe get my feet wet a little bit so I could get back into the swing of videoing and to kind of see what it was like to go on by yourself. I like it too. Thanks, Tina. I do like it. I mean, you know, Steve can tell you the whole time I am creating a journal, it's like, don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then at the end, when it's all done, I look at it and I say, you know, I like it. But I beat myself up so badly during the process. It's not even funny. Not even funny. But at the end, I do end up liking it. But you can't convince me of that otherwise during the process. So these are just some little bits and pieces left over from working in the journal. What else I had going on? I did some of these postcard envelopes. Carla says, thank you, Tammy. I can do the cover and the inside. Doesn't happen. Oh, see, yeah, I'm the opposite. Can't do it. Struggle, struggle, struggle. This was another Roxy's challenge over on Rachel's channel. She did these postcard envelopes. And yeah, when I do ephemera, hang on a second. Now, see, I love making ephemera. I love making ephemera. And when I sit down to make it, I make a bunch. Yeah, a little obsessive like that. Yeah, I'm a little obsessive. I usually go at something 110%. Really obsessive. But anyway, what I use for the back of these pages, they kind of look like Edith Holden, but they are the prints and all are on a smaller scale, you know, not so big. And this book right here. Yeah, I know, Tina. I was telling them about you. It takes you 2 days on the cover and a little bit longer on the insides, where I'm just the opposite. This book is awesome. Let me see where I've started tearing out the pages. But it's Wildflowers of Britain, month by month. Margaret Erskine Wilson. I'm not sure if Rachel used it, Gail used it, maybe even Tina with Shabby Dabby Doodah. Anyway, this is the inside. The page, you know, the flowers, it's smaller scale. So a lot fits in a little space, and that's what I loved about it, you know, and a lot of it's, hey, Lori, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Oh, now there's a professional, right? Yeah, Lori, don't laugh. I'm here by myself. Yeah, here by myself trying to figure out who's going to answer me back. But yeah, anyway, I like these because they're on a smaller scale. You get a lot on there, and they just make real pretty envelopes. And like I said, this was one of Rachel's weekly challenges, and you can see here I made about 20 probably 21, 22. Yeah, I had purchased her digital kit, her postcard digital kit, and just went ahead and cut them all out. And so I just kept cutting pages and gluing and inking and all that until they were all done. So I've got thanks, Lori B. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Look at Tina. Well, I'm her number 2 fan since number 1 was already taken. Yes, Steve, I saw Steve's comment. Colleen, y'all are so sweet. That's okay. At least you're not echoing. I have a lot of tech problems. Yeah, I've got a pretty good setup. Steve helped me with that, and knock on wood, I think I got, except for the glare with the ring light, you know, just during sales, that kind of shows through, and I don't like it, but it's okay. We get through it. And so yeah, but that's the book that I used for that. So I'll be decorating those up now that I've got them all made. What I plan on doing is just using some tiny lace, you know, kind of maybe putting, gosh, I got this lace here from Johnny like a year ago. It had to have been, she auctioned off like 3 or 4 of them on one of those big plastic things. And bye, honey, get back to work. Go make the donuts. So yeah, there was yardage on it, and I even sold several yards, and I've still got about, looks like 12 yards on there. But look at this. Look how pretty this is, y'all. Look how dainty that is. See how dainty that is? See how pretty? So pretty. Yeah, so I figure something like this, you know, maybe up in the corner. If not that one, I've got a couple more over here of my smaller go-to laces that I keep in my little sewing drawer right here at my desk. Or maybe even something like this. This might would look good because it kind of hangs a little bit. Yep, I think I like that better. You know, just something in the corner. And then on the front of the envelope, I might put like maybe something, a flower or something, or a label. And then on the back, I might do a label because I'm not sure how I'll use these, if I'll actually glue them down and just make a pocket, or if I will, what I could do, the options are, you know, glue it down, make you a little pocket, or glue it to the middle of the page and then make it like a belly band, you know, kind of something like that. Oh, this was a cool project. This was fun. This was fun here. This idea I got from Corey Dahlman. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Lori. Y'all are sweet. Yeah, I'm getting relaxed. This was a Corey Dahlman. She does a lot of creating with scraps. That's the name of her YouTube channel, Creating with Scraps. And what you do is you take all the little bitty pieces that are left over, you know, from when you're making a journal. And let me show you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Why do I sit here and say, let me show you? But it's little scraps that you have left, and you just piece them on there. You like collage them. Yeah, you ink around them, and it looks almost like a wooden floor. You know, the little thingies. the little slats in a wooden floor. But yeah, I mean, it was a little challenging to get them to fit just right, but you know, it was very relaxing once we got it done. And this tag is double sewn around because I ran out of thread in the middle of the card. Yeah, no, it's like running out of gas. Once it's done, it's done. There's no, oh, come on, another half a mile, or oh, come on, another block. Yeah, when the bobbin's done, it's done. Yeah. And so rather than, it was a lot of work put into this card. Well, yeah, it was a good bit of work. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. It was a little bit of work and effort. So what I did was did my best to line it back up and just went around it a second time, and it just, you know, just gives you more of a busy zigzag stitch. That's all. I would rather do that than to do away with the card. My first instinct would have been to trash the card. And I was like, oh, no, wait a minute. No, we got to fix that. No, we got to fix that. And, you know, the good thing about, you know, junk journaling or whatever is if it's paper, you can usually cover up your mistakes fairly easily. Thank you, Lori. Oh, my goodness, Lori. Now, that's some beautiful journals there. Yeah, would love to be on that level. It's probably going to take me several more years because I still am fairly new at this. But, yeah, beautiful work, Lori. But yeah, that was like, yeah, out of gas, no more, not another block, not another, you know, to the next gas station, you're done. So, you know how you put off rewinding or not rewinding, but changing your bobbin or adding more thread to your bobbin. You know, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. It's like a sink of dirty dishes. You just don't want to do it until you have to. Thank goodness for dishwashers, right? So anyways, so that's kind of what I got planned for that journal. These are some things that I've been working on. I've also been working on a few things for my sale. Paper, of course, as usual. But I've been doing a few fabric flips. Y'all know I love my fabric flips. I like those. This was a cool project that I did. I like this. I made a couple of these for myself. And I've sold a couple of them. Let me put my pen back in here before I lose it and step on it. Look up, Michelle. Yes, Lori. Yes. Beautiful work. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, don't even have no clue how. Yes, beautiful work. This, I'm going to show y'all what this is. I don't know how I came across it. I don't know how I got the idea. I don't know. I've not seen anyone do it. And I'm telling you, I can't even remember how I came about getting these. Oh, I think I remember now. Okay, yeah, I remember. I had bought a set of these for these, right? These slides. That's what it was. I bought it for these slides because I wanted to use them in a project. Well, I used several in a project, and I had gotten several of these, and so I had, of course, more than I could use, so I ended up selling some. But then I had this empty container, and I don't know what made me think, you know, it's just, you know, where I guess creativity, if you will, takes over. I don't know, but you just think of things. So what I did with it originally, with this one, and also what I did originally, I covered one with the Italian Florentine paper, and you know, you cover it and you sew around it. And what I did the first time around was I filled it with postage stamps that I had. And this, I also keep my postage stamps in one of these, because, you know, you can just pull it out and look at it. And if you're organized and have your stamps organized, you can kind of do it by color. But if not, you know, it kind of gives you just a good view of what you've got. And that's how I stored my postage stamps in it for projects. So this time around, rather than using postage stamps, because I only have enough postage stamps left now for my own personal use, I did not fill this up with stamps. Instead, I filled it with, you know, the whale tail punches. So another nice little organization thing, right? I like it. I like the idea. So yeah, so I just filled that up with whale tail punches, like I said, because I did not have enough stamps to fill enough more, you know, enough stamps that I was willing to part with outside of my own collection, because I had, oh gosh, about a year ago when I started all this, you know, I found this this listing on Facebook Marketplace where this lady had, like, it was about the size of a leather shoebox. It was about the size of a shoebox. It was like a leather photo case filled. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you? Thanks, Lori. I had bought it, and I think I paid, like, gosh, I don't know, maybe $15 for it, thinking, okay, cool, I'm going to have some postage stamps for my projects. Well, I will have you know that I sold out of that box like 5, 6 times. I'm talking packages of 30. And I just now got to where you could see the bottom of the box. So I decided it was time to stop and keep what I had, because it's gone like crazy. The postage stamps out there on eBay, Marketplace, Etsy, all the crazy. So yeah, I lucked up on that. Kind of wish I hadn't gotten rid of as many as I did, but you know, it's done. What's done's done. But I was glad to share, and it was some nice ones. They were like from all over the world. I'm not talking just USA stamps. I mean all over the world, and old. Oh my goodness, quite a little collection she had going. It kind of makes you sad, you know, when you get a hold of something and you realize someone has sold a piece or something that someone else had, you know, curated for years. You know, that lady collected for years. Yeah, for years. And just to know that, you know, after you're gone, that somebody can just come across something and throw it up on Facebook Marketplace for $15 and it's gone. So, but you know, I guess that's life. That's how it goes. You know, that's just life. So, and I just have one son. So I'm thinking, you know, right, Colleen, I'm telling you. So I'm thinking a lot of my nice little pretties and laces and stuff that I've accumulated, they're probably going to end up on Facebook Marketplace. Because he's a boy. It's not like, you know, he's going to have a clue what it is or what I did, you know. So yeah, it's, yeah, it kind of gives you a chuckle, but in another sense, yeah, because I know a little while back when we got when Steve's grandma passed away, she was a sewer, I mean, and painter, and I have like paint brushes that are so old and fabric that is so old. And when I looked at it, I was like, my goodness, you know, she you know, this was her stuff. And because I do what she did, I could appreciate it. So I'm continuing to hang on to it. You know, the same thing with a lot of Italian linens, you know, when his mom passed, you know, she's full Italian. I mean, beautiful linens. And when we helped, she passed several years ago. And when his dad and stepmom just recently moved from Mississippi, we helped them move their stuff back here to Pooler, Georgia, and came across a box that was up in the attic. Y'all, I'm telling you, beautiful Italian linens. Beautiful. And again, brought tears to my eyes because I was like, you know, if I hadn't have grabbed this, it might have ended up on Facebook Marketplace or in a thrift store somewhere. So I felt very privileged, you know, to have gotten that. And even though it wasn't my family heirloom, I can still appreciate it, you know. So that's really nice. I'm glad I was able to get a hold of that. But anyway, enough about that. Getting all sentimental. Yeah, just wanted to come on for a few minutes and chat with you guys and say hello. Yeah, looking up. I've been doing the family history and gathering documents and photos since '79. Yeah, yeah. You wonder, yeah, you do. You wonder who's gonna take care of it after you're gone. But you know, then it doesn't matter. We're gone, right? So we're not gonna, yeah, we're on to bigger and better things. We're not gonna worry about it, so to speak. So, but yeah, anyways, I wanted to come on and say hello and kind of get back into this Wednesday night thing. My plan for the future is to come on with projects on Wednesday nights, sharing with you me just playing with products. You know, I want to get into playing with products. I want to start. I have products now, y'all, that I've not even opened the lid on. And Michelle Scott, she went on the other morning, day before yesterday or yesterday, and just started playing with products, you know, that she had purchased from, you know, my product sale. And, you know, not sure what to do. Just, you got to crack the lid. You got to crack the lid and just put it on paper. Just do something with it. Because if it just sits in that jar, you're never going to know what it's going to do. And yeah, you can watch YouTube videos, yeah, all day long, or whatever. Yeah, I think it does give you a good point of reference, but you've got to crack the lid. You've got to slap it down. So that's what I want to do going forward on Wednesday nights. I want to play with products and just see what they will do, because otherwise they're going to sit up on these shelves and they're going to dry up. And if they don't dry up, they're going to end up on Facebook Marketplace somewhere. So, yeah, that's the plan for the future. Getting back into the Wednesday night project shares. Most of my stuff, likely all of my stuff, is going to be probably what someone else has done, just because I'm not experienced. I'm so glad you came on tonight. You can come over right now. Right. I know. just need to play. You just gotta play with them. But yeah, and I'm really starting to dip my toes into this mixed media stuff. I would love to do more like this. I would love to incorporate it into my journals. And yeah, so I'm real excited about just coming on and doing some projects. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, that's like, okay, like, yeah, right there. Colleen, Kathy Berg, they ain't scared, y'all. They ain't scared. They open it up, throw it down. If it messes up, wipe it up and let's start over. Yeah. So, or even not, not even just starting over, cover it up or do something else, or hey, just keep it like it is, flip the page, whatever, but just laugh and have a good time. And yeah, just do some stuff. because like I said, otherwise it's going to dry up and you're never going to use it. And yeah, so look for the Wednesday nights coming back up. Yeah, I'm really excited with that. Yeah, I love it that you can laugh at yourself, Colleen. I, me too. I've got to laugh at myself because sometimes I'm kind of so ditzy, I surprise myself. I mean, it's just like obvious, things that I know better. And what it is, I think out loud, and you end up sticking your foot in your mouth when you think out loud. So, if you had just kept the thought in and just processed it through your brain, you would have come up with the answer instead of it crossing your lips and you're looking like a dodo. Right. Yeah. So I think with my mouth open a lot of times. And yeah, open mouth, insert foot. A lot of times. It's entertainment for a lot of people. I want you to use that Jewel Paste by Finnabar. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 5 colors sitting up there that I need to do something with, Tina. I saw the one video on it and thought, oh wow, that's cool. It's as far as it went. Yeah, as far as it went. So if if y'all are okay with seeing me goof up, I'm okay with coming on here and goofing up. So yeah. Just don't leave me a nasty comment, okay? I just don't know that I can deal with a nasty comment. But no, even if you do, that's right. You have to let that stuff roll off your back. All right, so yeah, that's what we're doing. I do appreciate you guys popping on and seeing what's going on. And so you guys, I'm working towards my 500 subbies. I am just so excited that I'm like at 450. I've been on here. I've been doing this for about a year and going live and selling or whatever for just under that. And I'm really enjoying it. So I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming out and just spending your time with me and having a good time. So personal sale, my personal items, that's going to be on the 24th, which is a Saturday, a week from this Saturday. What else is going on out there? Anybody? I know Johnny's having a sale, and I did no links down below, y'all. Just popped on. Poop, hit the button. I was on live. Yeah, I hit it so I wouldn't chicken out. And next thing you knew, I was live. So did not prepare, just pulled out what was on my desk. But I know Johnny is selling Friday and Sunday. So if you guys have anything out there, throw it in chat. I don't have anybody here to throw in links or anything. Like I said, I didn't give anyone notice of anything, just popped on. So there's going to be a couple more Wednesdays, I think, in between now and my sale on the 25th. So I look forward to see y'all then. And we'll just hang out and either do it right, do it wrong, and laugh about it. So you guys have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.